All right, it's time for update 6 for the Warhammer The Old World Escalation League. And this week was a short week hobby wise, at least regarding Warhammer stuff. So we finished the spawn of Chotek. So there's their really fun, fiery looking thing there. And then we started on the Stegodon. So not much to report here. I also got this cool metal skink priest that I plan on working on maybe into next week. So it's going to be, the plan is to have this thing riding on that thing. And we got to finish, in order to do that, we got to finish the carriage part of the Stegodon. But that's going to be, that shouldn't be too long. It's more about like prioritizing between whether or not I want to finish that or if I want to do more of my 10mm high elf fantasy stuff that I'm really enjoying. If you watch my other channel, Play It Painted, you'll see some updates on that. So yeah, real short hobby update here for number 6. Okay, so on to our game of the week. Played a 1,250 point game against Williams Bretonia. So I already had a 1,250 point game, as you know, from the Lizards, but I wanted to play this game real quick because I had a campaign game after, and William was a super fun opponent. He had basically an all-cavalry Bretonia list led by the lady, and he had another character on a Pegasus there, and he had some really powerful Grail Knights as well. There was some good combat between them and the Dragon Princes, and the Dragon Princes ended up getting triple teamed and eventually going down there. But really exciting fight all around. And William just did a great job of mowing through most of my units, or pretty much the whole. I think he got through everything in my game. It ran through everything, and I still had my Griffin at the end of the battle, so I lost just about everything. And frankly, this battle, the fault was my Griffin being challenged out for most of the game, and also like William just making these crazy lady saves every time I tried to do real damage. Finally ended up killing the character on the Pegasus and going through most of the knights. I think at the end of it, there were maybe he had maybe 3 or 4 models left, including the lady. But he did win on the point side of it. However, on the objective side, I had significantly outscored him on that side. And the whole thing ended up being a tie. So really fun, exciting game. William is new. I'm new. It's really interesting just to see a couple of new players kind of fumble it out and see, if we can best each other. This ended up being basically about as close as you can have regarding a draw. Really looking forward to playing more games with William, and excited to see his Knights of the Grail once those get painted up, because he did such a great job on the rest of his army that we know he's going to do a great job on those. So I told him, hey, I gotta see you at 1,500 or maybe 2,000 whenever, and get another game in. But really enjoyed this game, super fun. Wish my Griffin would rolled a little bit better, because I'd gone through like maybe 2 or 3 rounds of combat where I'm just like choking every roll with him. But he did a lot of damage eventually, but he probably could have been responsible for quite a bit more. Anyways, really enjoyed the game. Thanks again, William, for playing. And yeah, let's run it back, man. Hope to see you in the next one.